International Energy Agency urges emergency measures to cut oil demand amid supply fears. International Energy Agency head says and hopes that oil-producing nations will step in at the next OPEC Plus meet to relieve the strain on oil markets. Srinjoy Chaudhary joining us with more inputs on this. Srinjoy, what do we make of this with the IEA now urging governments to implement what they call emergency measures to somehow rein in the demand to cut oil demand amid supply fears? Srinjoy.
Yes, there are obviously worries about Russia because if you're not going to buy oil from Russia or other products like LNG, then where is it going to come from? So there are only really two ways you can do that. One, of course, is by increasing production in the OPEC countries, in Saudi Arabia and other countries. So if there is an increase, it will offset the cutting down of imports from Russia. That's only one way you can do it. The other way is what IEA has said, cut down of demand. Now that could have another reason for it. If you reduce demand for oil, then you may be depending on green energy more. And if that is available, that would be a very good idea. But at this point, the Russian problem vis-a-vis oil is huge, particularly for the West, because Russia supplies a lot of oil and a lot of LNG to the OSET countries. And if they feel that they're going to cut down on Russian oil, it either has to come from somewhere or there have to be emergency measures to offset that loss of Russian oil and LNG.
All right, all these options being explored in order to bring the oil prices under control. Thanks for joining us, Srinjoy, with the latest inputs.